Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Ace Man Austin00 here, and I'm back with another episode of Playing with Puppies, or Randoms, or whatever I decide to name it. And we're gonna play on the Giant. And everybody that I've seen playing on the Giant is massively overleveled. Once again, I've been proven correct in this statement. Oh god. Every time I've played this map, something dumb has happened. So I'm just hoping that this does not happen this time. So playing as Takeo. That didn't take long.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
Well, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Back where I'm comfortable, as the top dog. Damn it, I'm back on the bottom! No! Why am I always at the bottom? Oh my god. This has been 7 minutes of me trying to find a lobby. I can't hear you people. I don't want to hear you. I'll hear enough of you in the recording. That's gonna be fun to edit. Oh, these two must be a couple. Cute. Don't care. So long as I'm allowed to be edgy. Gotta love the zombie that always reaches through, even when he knows there's not a chance. I can appreciate that determination in a person. Big words! You're using big words. You're obviously a narc, you narc. Dude, cool, a carpenter! Rig on it, round 4. You know, have fun getting points. I always have to complain about something. Even if it's a good thing, I have to bitch. Just playing zombies, no stress, no fuss, no muss. Also, this is the map that I tend to rage hardest on. I don't know why, but whenever I go down on this map, I feel some sort of twinge that I should just die and stop playing zombies. Why? It's the Giant, for God's sake. You don't go down under Reese. That's not something you do. That's like a sign of weakness. They'll just prey on you now. All the rest, relaxing in will start preying on me if I go down under Reese or the Giant. I'm sorry. That accent is not okay. Pharaoh or SVG? Thank you, actually. I didn't expect that. Do you need help? You looked like you needed help. You know when I have nothing to say because I do that little ch-ch-ch. It's my way of telling you help, I'm in a social situation. No, which is not at all true. I'm a very social human being. But fuck me, Maxis. Every time I try to go for that barricade, you just... Hey, wanna listen to some audio? Hello? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the poorest of them all? I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because I more than often actually cut these parts out. Just a little zombies etiquette for you all. Taking someone's window is not okay. Unless there's a double point.
One reason why I should trust you.
Because you're a faggot. My nigga, you just got roasted! Yeah! I don't like talking shit on people based on their usernames. Because this guy's probably a really cool dude in real life. But why the fuck is your name Poopy McPoopson? So let's talk about how triggered people got when the MP40 was in the Rise and Rock poster, but wasn't in the map. Let's discuss how triggered the people got. Let's actually not, because that... Oh god. Thank you again, loud-ass controller music. Hey, level 6 on the Pharaoh. And thus is the end of the Giant. No matter how many people try to find anything else, there is nothing. Because Jason Blundell, you know, likes putting quote-unquote unsolvable Easter eggs. Like the big one on Chata's Vivo that will supposedly never crack.
I'm a sucker for unsolvable Easter eggs. That's where we're going.
Listen, there's a fine line between bullshit in an Easter egg and an actual cool little Easter egg. The cool little Easter eggs were something that Jimmy Zielinski in his early days did very, very well. They weren't, you know, ridiculously too hidden to where no one could find them. But they were also not a cakewalk. They weren't right in front of you at all times. Jason Blundell has outright said, I'm going to put Easter eggs in there that you're not going to be able to figure out. And that's stupid. Why would you want to put something... What is the purpose of putting something in that someone worked very, very hard on? Or someone that worked relatively hard on? What's the point of just having that there, and then have no one be able to figure it out? If no one figures it out, in my mind, it's completely pointless. Keep talking because of the music now. But I'm actually in a decent conversation here. The whole unsolvable Easter egg thing, I think, is really, really dumb and ignorant. Because the joy of the Easter egg is finding them. If you make them practically impossible to find, you're robbing yourself of something that you've both put in the game, and you're robbing the community of the satisfaction of getting an in, especially if it's a bigger Easter egg. And it's been made quite clear that it's not a really huge Easter egg. We've dug through the code enough to where we know it's not anything ridiculously large. We would know by now if it were. Let's just pop this. But yeah, the whole idea that there's an Easter egg that we're supposedly never going to solve is completely ridiculous. Like, what's the point then? What's the point in having it in if we're not going to solve it? Just the satisfaction of saying, I put something in there that you guys couldn't solve. So basically you're being that kid on the playground that likes to brag about having stuff that other people can't. Either that or you're bullshitting to where you have to find a way to get people to think you're better than you actually are, which is moving up more into high schooler levels. So, as much as this sounds like dissing Jason Blundell, I just really don't like the idea that there are Easter eggs that we're not going to be able to solve. And I know this is getting redundant, but I really, really just... The idea that he is perfectly willing to admit you're not going to be able to solve this Easter egg, it is too hard, it just upsets me. And it's not because I'm an Easter egg hunter, because trust me, I'm very far from an Easter egg hunter. I have not found a single Easter egg that has not been found by someone else first, and nor have I ever tried. But that's because I'm not the one that gets the greatest satisfaction out of this. I'm the one that finds satisfaction in finding it second, which is weird. But after someone else finds it, it's just cool to see that it's there. It's nice to know that we as a community or that person can come around and speculate over this one thing, which is why the decoding messages thing is a really, really fun thing for the community to do, which is why there's such a popular type of Easter egg. But when you start doing Jason Blundell's thing of putting triple and double codings on something, you put in 3 or 4 ciphers on one exact message, you're basically saying, haha, good luck with this, have fun with your hours, and then it's probably something that's not even really that worth it. I feel like I'm giving a forensic speech right now. But yeah, it's... Moral of the story, I do not like these supposedly unsolvable Easter eggs in zombies. See, now you put me in a situation where I have to take the ray gun. But yeah, time for thrilling gameplay. Me sitting up here doing essentially fuck all. Point whore mode activated. Don't even need points. Point whore mode. No! I almost got myself in trouble with the knifing grade again. What? 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 What happened now? What? Huh? It counted as a disconnect. Okay, I guess that concludes this episode of Playing with Puppies. If you liked the video, please be sure to do that. Hit the like button. If you disliked it, feel free to hit the dislike button. Hey, if you disliked it, you have the right to voice your opinion. And if you disliked it, you could also leave a comment telling me what I could do better. And if you liked it, you could also just tell a comment. Get your penis in your mouth and tut, motherfucker. And, you can also say what you like. Or, if you want to be that guy, you could put a quote from a video. Or you could do this very comment that I'm going to say right now, in quotations. Oh, nay hoy, I really enjoyed the video, boss. You filthy Frank memes, yeah. End quote. But, anyway. My name is the friendly neighborhood Aceman Austin 00 here. And I am signing off. Goodbye, my dear, dear friend.